all right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's going on? Episode 17 of the Thugbirds podcast. I am your host, Gaddis TV. Thank you very much for coming in, tuning in, showing some love, and let's get into it. What's going on, y'all? We're now live and direct. So first off, I want to say thank you very much for basically coming in, taking a little bit of time out of your day, and kind of letting us know what's going on with the project. This went live, so if you're not already following, first off, do yourself a favor, follow on all platforms, Twitch, right now, YouTube, Spotify, everything like that on Thugbirds. And as well, if you're not already doing it, basically take a look at CatPunks on Twitter. And then as well, it's at Zodilab Official. So don't get confused at CatPunk, and take a follow. Without further ado, Min and Classic, if you don't mind, one, kind of introduce yourselves. One, let us know who you are, what basically got you into the crypto scene first, and then what got you into the NFT scene.
Min, would you like to go first?
All right,
Yeah,
sure.
you
All right.
Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Min. I'm the founder of CatPunk. So I've been in crypto for like a year and a half. So I started in crypto with Cheer Network. Have you heard about Cheer Network, anyone?
No,
Like-
me,
like
not
that.
off the top.
Okay, so basically it was like hard drive coin.
Okay.
Like you mine it using hard drives and such. So and like the whole chain actually going like, so they got, they was really nice, like invented by the guy named Bram. So he's the inventor of BitTorrent. Anyone know torrent? Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Yeah. So it was like big, and at the time when it was released, but like, and it peaked to the price of like $1,000. Now it's going down to like 150 something.
Oh.
So it's really terrible. And so I put like we invested so much in it, like the technology and like the man hours, everything. But like because like we've been to like the top 20 at the time. Sorry. We were we are the pool operator right now. Even still, we're still running the pool. But it's not really for profitable. So I diverse on the manpower to this new project, and hiring new cool people, like the great artists in our team now. So two of them working full time for Zoe Lab. And so we started CatPunk, let's say I think September, when I gather a team, gather like the concept, and talk about how we're gonna do it, because the first time doing the NFT and like art and such. So we gather everyone and started to have like everything like step by step, like like started with the 2D concept, and then like 3D, and now here we are, 6 days to go for the public minting. Sorry, forgot to mention to mention that we did the pre-sale 1 and pre-sale 2, and totally sold out. So we are really grateful for it, and now we're looking forward to.
When did y'all have y'all's pre-sale?
A month ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so so I had like 2 round pre-sale. Pre-sale 1 is like a month ago, and pre-sale 2 is like 2 weeks ago. So we sort of time it so people don't lose traction, and and sort of like reward the early joiners. So they actually supported in the very beginning. So the price floor is holding really well. Even like remember the recent tank in terms of like NFT price. So our like initial price were like 1 SOL, and now we're up to 4 SOL now, even just the past. Because they haven't received the CatPunk yet, so they received the pass, but like actually give you more utilities out from it. Except like beside you can have free mint with that pass. You can actually using that to get like more like fish token. And that sort of fish token, you can use it to do any cool thing that you think about. And that's it. Sort of my story. I can talk about more like in later section. I'm gonna share my screen and such. See what you can do with it. All right, your turn, Classic.
Of course. I appreciate that, guys. My name is Classic TV, aka Russell. I was very graciously kind of got involved with CatPunk here recently, but to kind of shake and bake some things up in the community and really get some community, activity going on, and do some marketing initiatives and kind of advise around the whole entire CatPunk metaverse and what they're building out. Of course, the art and the 3D CatPunks, but really the whole bigger picture within the metaverse, the CatPunk metaverse, and Paw City, which again, guys, we'll pretty much kind of get into it within the pretty much the live stream and all that good jazz. But how I got into space, I got into the crypto scene at a whole in 2017. To be honest with you, didn't get really introduced to Bitcoin or Ethereum full fledged. I got into a platform, which kind of like a social platform, where you kind of post and get rewarded for that on the Steemit blockchain. If any of you guys have heard that, but Justin's son actually bought over the Steemit blockchain, and I'm a live streamer at heart myself. So I was on that platform and helped start up D Live, which is a decentralized live platform. So that's how I kind of got in my way and got my feet wet in the crypto scene. And to be quite honest with you, have enjoyed the waves from 2017 all the way up till now. But as you may know, the NFT scene, DeFi scene has really shaken and baken in the last years. So it got me involved into it, and it's exciting, man. The whole entire space, as you can see, guys, like Facebook, I mean, all the big companies are really, hey, if you don't get with the program, you're going to get left behind and somebody else is going to come in place. So they've obviously jumped on board. And with that being said, man, I'm excited for the whole entire 9 yards. And that's why I'm with CatPunk and very gracious to be a part of the team. So it's a little background there, man.
For the people who don't know, I guess, what CatPunk is, or know there's a pre-sale or anything like that, I guess, what is CatPunk? What is the, I guess, thought and idea behind it? What is CatPunk?
So CatPunk is just cat and punk. So it's like we really inspired by the cyberpunk, like sort of that genre when you have like a high tech but low life, yeah. And
Gotcha.
I'm sort of like a cat guy myself, so we come up with like sort of like a good theme about the cat and sort of having some sort of like a cool art with it. And like I think the market was like flood with super thin and like super like sort of packed, like the one rock shark, like the packed one and the skinny one, I want a fat cat. And we like have punk with it, like, and it's sort of give a feel
Beefy.
people feel, yeah, but beefy, exactly.
Of course.
And give it feel like a feeling of like it's sort of friendly, but like it looks sharp, it looks not sharp, but that's not a word, but like looks cool.
Good.
Yeah. So the one you actually showing on screen right now, that one is the this CatPunk Steam. Sorry, Cat Steampunk. It's like a offspring from our main collection, that CatPunk. So this one is like a steampunk sort of genre, and that's like a bit of bonus, like an airdrop for any holders of the OG pass. So if you have like an OG pass, you get that.
What's I guess explain that for people who
Yeah.
don't know, because honestly I have no idea what that is. What's like an OG
Sorry.
pass? What is, for the person who don't know?
So
everything.
originally, so when it came to this NFT space, right? I the team all about thinking about, oh man, people just selling CatPubk, right? It's like I think like when we first started, like and oh yeah, we're gonna make like the coolest CatPubk, like, and it's how about like it's sort of find your niche, right? Finding like the concept that haven't seen anywhere, have being unique, and I think we sort of fulfill that sort of aspect already. And I think you haven't seen the art anywhere, even like the cat, like this sort of this style cat, or even the clothing. Like I'm 100% sure you can't find it anywhere else. But like so we already done that, but like the market shifted into like a new kind of thing. People care more about like sort of a long-term project rather than just art by itself. So we actually, man, we thought about so hard, and luckily it was the guy. He was a monk. I said a monkey as an SMB.
Yeah.
So he joined us, and then we actually spent a lot of time talking like what is going on and things like that. And then And I actually went back to the drawing board and come up with like a better plan and how to sort of reward the holders. And man, at that time, actually, I think, wow, we actually did a good job in terms of like a 3D art, and it's really good timing to dive deep into the metaverse. So we actually, instead of like doing the CatPunk 3D, just like the main sort of like the main brain of what we're doing. So we do actually do the the OG pass. So instead of you gonna buy that OG pass, so you're gonna have more products, right? So we're gonna add. You can buy. I mean, with that OG pass, you have a free mint of the 3D CatPunk. You got a free mint of like 2D CatPunk, of the 2D Cat Steampunk, and you have a lot of utilities on top of that. You can join the metaverse. You can join the gallery. You can hang your art there, so people can sell it.
So
That's a cool. Yes.
no, just to break it down, men. I just wanted to go back to the OG passes, which you were talking about.
Yes.
So there's 3 passes, guys.
Yeah.
We talked about we had a pre-sale 1 and a pre-sale 2 already, which has already been sold out. Our public mint is going to be on 11/11 at 11 a.m. UTC, and that's going to be for OG Blue Pass. Now, if you get an OG Blue Pass and you mint on 11/11, what you're going to have pretty much the OG passes are like your entrance into the metaverse, the CatPunk metaverse. So yes, CatPunks are an NFT, right? We've got 3D CatPunks, we've got 2D CatPunks, and we've got 2D Steam CatPunks. So there's multiple NFTs that you can mint from pretty much when
For
you get your
free.
OG pass, you're
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
exactly you're actually gonna have there's something within our CatPunk metaverse. We were talking about like how there's multiple moving parts. So yes, there's a CatPunk NFT, there's the OG passes, and then there's the fish utility token. So pretty much on 11/11, when you guys, if you decide to mint an OG Blue Pass, okay, if you hold your OG Blue Pass, there's a snapshot that's going to be taken on 11/12 on if it's delisted, not listed on any marketplace, you're going to get airdrop. Anybody who's a OG pass holder, whether it be red, green from pre-sale 1 or 2, or blue, which is going to be from public minting, you're going to get airdrop 2,000 fish right to your wallet. And with that 2,000 fish, you're going to be able to claim from our CatPunk site a 3D CatPunk for free. So pretty much your OG passes are a entranceway into the CatPunk metaverse. Now, the bigger utility and the long-term vision within this whole 9 yards is we're going to be airdropping monthly, depending on what type of pass, or if you have multiple passes, you're going to be able to double up on that. Again, how many passes you have in your wallet at that time and the snapshot. All that information is actually on info.catpunk.net. It's a light paper. It has everything broken down, the times, the dates, the whole 9 yards. But that is going to be able to give you guys the opportunity to, again, save your fish. If you want to mint, you can mint a 2D CatPunk, a 2D Steam CatPunk, or the 3D. But really, to be honest with you guys, the bigger picture is, yes, you can mint your 3D CatPunk, okay? But the bigger picture is we're building out a metaverse, a 3D metaverse art gallery where you can take your 3D CatPunk avatar and pretty much be interactive in the metaverse in this art gallery with other CatPunk avatar 3D avatars in the world, chatting, trading your NFTs, viewing them in a Web3 experience. So it's not just your basic NFT project with a roadmap, guys. It literally has a utility tokenomics around it, and that's the exciting portion of it. And there's so many moving parts that I could sit here and just ramble on and on and on. But at the end of the day, like honestly, guys, take a deep dive into the info.catpunk.net light paper, and we can kind of go through some of the key points. Gaddis, I'm not sure if you have that up on the shared page there, but if you could go to info.catpunk.net, it really gives out the whole breakdown, exactly which pass, if you have a red, the green, or the blue. Again, you guys could even go to the secondary market on Magic Eden and pick up a red green currently right now. And then you may ask, what's the benefits of that? Well,
you can put it up on yours if you want. Share your screen, just because I'm gonna keep it on
Give me 1
this
second.
one if you want to do
yeah,
it.
for sure. Give me 1 second.
Well, so say your stuff comes, the minting comes, you know what I mean? I mint it. I guess what can I expect? What is um I guess what can I expect on it?
So, Mindy, did you wanna put in anything
Yep.
from there? Go
So,
ahead.
in this 1111, right? If you mint a blue pass, you will get yourself a free 3 CatPunk, and every 2 weeks you got to airdrop like an amount of fish, so you can mint like a further NFT as well. And like you will use that for like entry or like some sort of utilities along the way for um the gallery as well. I actually can show you so you know about the art, yeah? So you saw the art, you saw the 3D art, you saw the 2D art, you know what you're getting. And then I will show you the cool thing that you actually gonna get after that. Like let me so that the thing that classic TV showing on his screen is the info, like our light paper.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think like after the stream, you can put like a light paper on your link. It would be awesome. So
Yeah,
people actually
if you're
know.
listening
Yeah,
later on, it's info.catpunk.net. If you want
yep,
to take a look at it as well, if you're listening later on.
yep. So in the meantime, let me show you my screen. Is it gonna be easier for showing my screen? Because I have to show this screen. Okay, okay, go live. So can anyone see my screen? Like click to see.
Yeah.
Anyone see it?
Yep, I can see it.
Can you see it, Pat?
Yeah.
All right. So this is our demo of the 3D gallery. So this is where you're gonna hang your art here, there, and this is the outlook from outside the room.
Paw City, baby.
This is Port City. You see that, and then here same thing. This is how you're gonna hang the art like that.
And this is, I guess, all on blockchain. I mean, do
Solana
other
blockchain.
So right now it's not like linked in the blockchain yet. The reason because like we haven't have the 3D art ready and let's do a demo, but like it's on the Web3. I have to put it correct way. It's on Web3, so you can like use like a browser to get in anytime to see your CatPunk, your all the art, and it has like a sort of a cool LED sort of effect like this.
And if you guys are kind of, I don't know if you guys are familiar with, how familiar you guys are with the NFT space as a whole, but being on Solana, I mean, what gas? Gas is, I mean, you
Yeah.
guys know, there's no gas, right? I mean, shoot, I mean, to mint a $50 NFT, you're gonna spend $150 on a low day just in gas, right? Which it's just very unethical. So the transaction speed times, I mean, Solana sells itself by just the stats. But at the end of the day, you've guys seen what the Solana price actions are doing, and again, the tech speaks for itself. So the reason why CatPunk and Zodi Labs officials in general had pretty much got on the Solana blockchain is because of those things. And to be quite honest with you, no one, NFT project. We're one of the first NFT projects to really, bring just a NFT project, per se as an NFT and have this type of you could say a roadmap, but actually a metaverse that has this art gallery on Solana. There's, on Ethereum, you may be familiar with like art gallery like on Cyber, but on Solana, there's nothing like it. And
Yep.
to be quite
This is the
honest with you,
first
it's
one in
exciting, man.
Solana. So
Yeah,
this is the
man.
first 3D gallery in Solana, and actually we
do
like sort
y'all
of
know that like
yes.
for a fact? Because I have no idea at all. But like, is that like I'm just
Yeah.
like for a fact type of deal? Because I mean, it'd be cool, but at the same time, I don't know if it is.
At the
I mean,
current
like
moment, yeah.
no, I'm saying I'm not sure if like you have like a separate company that's actually doing a separate project. So, but I'm saying as an NFT project that actually done a 3D gallery,
I
I
gotcha.
think that's where the first, yeah.
I have no
And
idea. Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
if you've seen something like this, you have to know about it, right? Because it's not like it's not small. I'm telling you, I'm showing this to Magic Eden. I'm showing this to digital eye. I'm showing this to Exchange Art. Man, they told
Beautiful.
me this is the biggest one.
Love to
And
hear it.
if yeah, and then I mean, so imagine this, right? So the gallery not just the way you that like a place you want to show off your art, right? Imagine this like if you can click a button and then you will point straight to your Magic Eden link where you can sell your artwork.
Absolutely.
Because imagine like if you go to like a site, yeah, like a website looks like oh, okay, looks just really normal. You can click on it to buy it, but you give like no experience to the buyer.
That's
Like for
exactly right.
imagine this like just on a normal artist, if they want to sell the artwork, they have to put like if they want to price this really well, they have to put in a gallery, right? Like a normal I'm talking physical art,
An
like
actual one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
like
Traditional
canvas,
art
right?
museum.
Yeah, and like imagine that if that canvas like selling on a website look like right, well, you know what I mean. But instead of doing that, like for example, you bring it to Christie or which one, the other sort of big broker house, which one is that? I forgot.
Christie's and Sotheby's.
Yeah, yeah, Sotheby, right?
Sotheby's.
So they sort of bring that art to like really cool gallery sort of style, and then they presentation that's sort of like on point, and people feel that's really expensive. But like if like a same sort of piece of artwork, if you put it outside on the street, you think how much it's worth? It's nothing
So, and
because
just to reiterate that too.
yeah,
So are,
that
are
is
y'all trying to make
yes.
basically like a platform where it's easier than to I guess kind of like
So
sell the
so
things
so
like
right now
that in there or like
not
all
gonna
I
be
know is
a
ISO
not
tiles on Ethereum, but is it something similar to that or
yeah, yeah. So not gonna be the same thing like that, but we're gonna have like a sort of like association with like big marketplace. I told you about like Magic Eden, Digital Eyes, or
Mhm.
Exchange Art. When we get exclusive, like click on this link, and we'll go straight to that like a final buying link. So you click
Okay.
that, and you go straight to the paying. And when you pay, you're using like a well-known, reputable exchange, like a marketplaces, like
Like verified,
yeah,
verified,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah,
Exactly. And just to reiterate that, man, what's really exciting about this whole 9 yards, guys, like right now, every community, any NFT, Discord, it's really, yes, the art is great, right? At the end of the day, you have the art, that the art to
yes,
sell itself. We have the floor price, all of that. But at the end of the day, your project, as long as the devs and the team is building and are active, community is king, and you always want to make your community happy, and you want to have it interactive. So instead of just the way the NFT space now is, you mint, you sell out, you go check out the floor, you buy on secondary. This really gives the community something more interactive, and that's what's going giving the community something to be able to interact with others, not just by going to a site, but being in live in a metaverse to interact with others, especially with your NFT, your actual like avatar itself. It gives the community a little bit more excitement, a little bit more skin in the game to go in there, be in the metaverse, chat with somebody. Oh, I like that piece of art. Chat in the metaverse. These are all the things that we're excited about and that we're building, and that just gives it so much utility and a vision that can be like, hey guys, if you're not excited about this, I don't know what you're gonna get excited about, because hop in there. It's going to be like, we have gaming, the whole big thing about this, but at the end of the day, community and being interactive with people in an open space like a decentralized metaverse. I, I mean, guys, you know what I'm
I,
saying? Like,
I, I,
Yeah.
and what I'm saying is like first you see the utilities here, right? And secondly, you can see our capacity. When we promise something, we say, "Oh, we're gonna do it." We get it happen. We actually invested the money into it. We're paying the people to get it done. We trying to do the best for our holders. You see all the sort of gallery, also like a collection, right? What they promised you, they just like doing something. They gonna do cool piece. They sort of like, of course, when they have the money, yes, right. They when they have
Mhm.
like good money, they actually trying to sort of like a bum themselves like quite a little or like a lot or something. But guys, have you seen like an FT project actually invested so much in before mint? I reckon we
Yeah,
yeah, very
I've
limit like a few there out there doing like a lot for pre mint, and we committed. to do it because we know NFT space has so much into like we are so too new now.
Yeah, if you guys can,
Yeah,
it sounds like you guys are really excited, and you definitely. I'm definitely gonna have my ear to it because I didn't even know about you guys' project until we had you on the podcast. So it sounds like you guys are
yeah,
really excited to build something tangible. That's
For
always
sure,
good for
man.
longevity of the project. You know what I mean? And I just want to
yeah,
reiterate too that one of you guys said community is key. I think that always needs to be reiterated as well. And if you're in a community of an NFT project and you have skills of any kind, and you care about the project, it's probably in your
yeah,
best interest to like bring something to the community and not just leave it all up to the devs. Do you know what I mean? So that's why
Exactly.
Thugbirds is kind of really done so well, is because it just feels like it's just a whole team of creators, of thousands of creators. You know what I mean? It's always something new that's coming up. So
Becomes like a
yeah,
family, you know.
yeah, man,
Feels
it is a
at one.
family. It is a family.
Exactly,
It really,
brother.
really
It's
is.
yeah.
genuine, not fake. It's you know, if you believe in something and you know, you as cliche as it is, you know, you hear a lot of people say GM, GN, or you know, good morning, good night. You
It
know,
is a lifestyle, man. It's a
it's a
fucking
life.
lifestyle, dude.
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah,
brother.
Feel bad when you
Exactly,
don't do
man.
it.
100%.
You're like, oh snap.
You know what I
and,
mean? I've said
yeah,
GM on Twitter every morning for the last like
Hell
15
yeah.
days. My
and
Exactly.
my girlfriend
and
just
I'm
kind of laughs. She gets it, right? She's like, oh, she just we're all just
Hell
having
yeah.
fun, right? It's pretty funny.
and then you actually said like GM to your girlfriend, or you said good morning.
One time, bro, listen to this. One time I fucking she I sent GM on Twitter at like 5:30. I want to go grab a coffee or something. And then she texted me because we don't live together. She texted me, she's like GM Twitter, but no GM girlfriend or something.
Damn.
Sheesh, you gonna get in
In
the
the dog
doghouse, brother.
I was
Man,
like, man, yeah, you're right. Damn, I'm an idiot. Good morning.
I'm an idiot. So we
yeah,
are getting close to the 30-minute mark, and like I said, we're gonna
yep.
do 30, kind of 45 minutes, stuff like that.
Of course, man.
I do got a question on like with the 3D, I guess the metaverse and everything I was just at.
Yes.
Is it strictly just the CatPunks that can do it, or
Yeah,
um
that's a really good question, right? Like the reason why we established that fish token is like you can actually use the fish token to buy, like I say, you can pay us to actually make like your own avatar. Imagine if you have like SMB or like a third, you can tell like, hey, Zodi Lab, can you make us like that sort of customized
3D
avatar,
avatar.
like
Hmm.
in 3D, and then you use that like to go anywhere, and like instead of you
Yeah.
having to pay someone, and actually you can use that to actually interact with people in like a cool way, and then we can actually do it. And then but you were using fish. The reason because like as the OG pass holders is our sort of like the one who invested to us, right? I'm not using the word investor because it man it triggers so many things.
Right.
But like yeah, but like we are working for them, not the other way around. So
Yeah.
we,
Exactly.
like yeah, so
Hmm.
they are paying they paying us to say, have a good art and things. So we are actually working even more for them, not like because they actually paying us like not the other way around. They're not working so hard to get the money and to pay us different. We're
Yeah.
actually working hard for them, and
Try
that's why
to
yes
really over, you know, and try to pride ourselves in the you know, don't over promise and under deliver. You know, try to do it the opposite way around, and you know, really
That's how you'll turn
give it
heads.
back.
That's how you'll turn heads
Exactly.
when people go like, "Oh, they did what? Why didn't
yeah
I get in earlier?" When you start getting that kind of incentive
yeah.
around your project, that's when things start
that's when
really
Man,
traction starts
taking
I,
going.
off, right?
yeah, exactly. I really appreciate like the own the help and support in early days, and and like right now it's like we're still a public means, man. Like who knows where we're gonna up to, and
Just mhm.
like
just like Pat said, he didn't even know.
exactly, exactly,
Yeah, I didn't even know
It's
you
so early,
guys
brother.
exactly. It's
existed.
like, imagine if everyone know about it, like see how cool it will be and the potential of it. I'm saying like we invested so much in terms of like how to develop this system by itself. If you scroll on way up a bit, classic as like
Uh huh.
Russell.
Yeah.
So scroll a bit down, lower, lower. That one, that one.
Okay.
Okay, see, we have like three different type of token for to make the whole thing complete. So you have OG pass for like governance and entry pass of the NFT. You have the fish as like utility tokens, It's like how you can spend it, how you're gonna use it to do different kind of thing in the metaverse, and then you have the 3D CatPunk for avatar. So it's like a starter pack, right, for the metaverse.
For sure.
With I should ask in the beginning of it as well. So we know Mitten is on the 11th.
Yes.
How much is the mint on there,
So
and then where would they be able to find it? Like your regular
um,
website, Twitter, or where's the
the
go-to spot?
that one the price not like TBI yet, but I think we're gonna set it like pretty soon because like we have to wait for the if there any sort of price action in Seoul, we have to adjust it. You know what I mean? We don't
Right.
want
Fluctuating
the
very,
people.
very much.
We don't want the people to overpay. We want to have to be like
Okay.
on point when we do it. But we sold out the green one for 1.75.
At the 1.75.
Yeah,
They had 500 quantity.
Yeah.
Is the
So
red
we
a
sold
different color as well?
yes, different color as well, and we sold it for
250 of that.
yeah.
What was that?
So
at?
right now, it's one sold, but now so the market's
117.
yeah, it's like now it's like 3.5 sold or 4 sold, I forgot.
And just to
Like-
give you a little background, the red being that it has 250 quantity is being the rarest or the the best value. The reason why is because it gives you more airdropped fish, which is again the utility behind the whole CatPunk metaverse. So that's the again rewarding early investor or early supporters I should say is really what we're trying to give back to the community. So as people believe in the project, we want to be able to reward those people that believe in the project early by giving them extra utility, which is airdropped in fish.
Yeah. Rather than like you just like randomly, jump in Discord and say, hey, can I have like sort of airdrop please? And I see like a lot of like NFT project doing it. I just really want to limit our sort of fish kind of thing. Because it's our main utility. I don't want to inflate it.
Right.
And then now I thought we like our mint price is gonna starting from 0.75 because it have to be higher than the green one. Yeah.
Heard that.
And
Heard that.
yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
To kind of wrap it up, because again, I'm
Yes.
sure it sounds like
Of
honestly we
course,
could talk about it for a long because there's a lot of detail and stuff in
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
What are some main points you would want? One, the people in your community already in there
Yeah.
to take away, and then two, the people that are like me and Money who are new to seeing this.
Yep.
What we can take away and expect going forward.
Yeah. Okay. So 3 main points. The first one is the art by itself. It's like everyone's saying our art's great. I'm really confident that our art's like really well invested and looks good. And secondly, it's about the utilities. It's like how the tokenism, the system, and everything else. The third one is the key selling point here is the metaverse sort of for us. So we start have a first attempt at the metaverse by developing that gallery, so people know exactly what is there going to be something like it in the future. And but right now, actually, what we can do right now, right? You can actually put your NFT there. People click on the link, and they can sell it, and we can actually customize that gallery. So that gallery is not fixed, right? You can actually use the fish token to buy like another version of the gallery. Because and I mean we still have like full-time employee like the full-time artists, right? So they will just keep doing like spinning out new sort of like a
Different
gallery,
room themes and
different room
things.
themes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm,
And then
exactly.
the user, right? As a user, you can then use the fish token to like unlock new themes of the gallery. So they have sort of customized one. They put like the art there. And imagine like in the future, right? Like money, you have like a bunch of like CutPubk, right? You want to have like looks really cool, right? You're not gonna show them like a single web page, something like that, and you want them like to be like hang nicely on a wall with like LED and such. You know what I mean?
Interactivity.
In
Mhm.
interactivity, and then you go there and look at it, look around like on the angle, and then people like, oh wow, really nice, and then click into the art on the 3D gallery, and then go straight to the marketplace, and you can seal the deal. Yeah, actually give you more experience. What I'm saying, and
Exactly.
that is just the thing that we just finished right now. I'm telling you, that's just and that's a 6 day before mint, right? And we are committed to keep it going, and I think right before mint we
Is
have
that
like
going to be live during mint, or is that one of those honestly
oh
like a couple months after?
it's gonna be the 3 gallery gonna be live today, so people can try it out.
That's
But
right.
you can't connect to your wallet yet.
Right.
It's just
Yeah,
sitting
because
in
like we
there.
Just a Web3 experience, not
that's
on the
just
blockchain.
like a demo, but like
Yeah.
yeah, but it's easy to integrate. What I'm telling you. So as long as you got like on the thing ready, all you need to just connect the wallet, query the NFT from your wallet, and then put it on the wall. But because it's gonna be a limited spot on the wall, you have to develop like a UI, so you can select which canvas you can put on the wall, right? So and then it's at that time it will cost you fish. Say because you
To have it.
let's say you're gonna cost you like 100 fish to change the artwork because they're gonna have you sold some of them. So right now you have to put a new one on, and then you cost you some fish. You know
And
that
that's a
some
deeper dive into the utility of
yeah,
the fish
that's the
token. You know?
utilities for you to use the fish, and that's actually
token-wise.
ready to go and really soon. I reckon about 1 2 weeks. But the metaverse is a thing that actually we working so hard on. It's like you're gonna chat on it, you're gonna interact with other people because like you're gonna like multiple at the same time in the same room talking instead of on Discord and chatting, and give you real sort of real use of the avatar.
Use. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how it is. I mean, like again, I've only seen I'm crypto savvy ish. I mean, I've seen some of the stuff like this on ETH. So I mean, if it can be possible to bring over here, I mean, yeah, that'd be super strong. You know, I'll be honest with that one. But
I saw the ISO tile, right, but the art not really to the standard of like what we want.
I mean,
Right?
for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
But
with-
that's why I'm saying we're finding the niche. It's like the where's the market is not done yet. Like with the thing that people haven't done it,
still
and we have to
early.
jump on in. Have you know about the Decentraland?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what is the market cap of them? 1 point something billion, right?
Of
And
course,
that is big.
very huge.
That is the big pie that we want to tap.
And just-
And then
Yeah,
this one, like starting with CatPunk, is like our really good way of getting into it because we are the tech people. I'm the pool operator, right? So we're the technical people, and we need something to start with. And then CatPunk is like a good way to start with NFT and get into this one. Man, there's so much more you can do with the metaverse, right?
Metaverse is the future,
Question
man.
with the kind of the Thugbird one, because we do got to wrap it up here really shortly here. Just because it is, you know, the Thugbird channel and everything. With it, the giveaway y'all got going on right now, when y'all got the 101 3D CatPunks.
Yes.
When
Yes.
when will people find out?
Yeah, so
when that-
basically we're gonna do like do another announcement because right now so many sort of fake people just getting the Twitter. We thought like just gonna be the third word's gonna reply to it, but like everyone just gonna go and reply. We can't really tell who's who. But instead of doing that, we can tell them, hey, can you please just join to Discord, and then we have raffle easier that way. And we have like a special room, like a special lounge, exclusive lounge just for the Tugbirds.
That's
So you
right.
can join there, and then we can have like the raffle up and going, and actually it's gonna be fair. You know what I mean? Because like you
Exclusively
guys
for
actually,
Thugbirds. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Because right now everyone on Twitter just jump on in, and we actually can see. Which we try our best to sort of
Depends on
scrolling up
which.
and down, but like man, but it's really hard to verify them. But on Discord actually easier, like
And-
because I think people know people.
And just to reiterate that, Gaddis, we're always doing community events like, with Marbles on Stream and things like that as well. And I'll get with you as well. Maybe we can give them, we can give out maybe some fish. Maybe he can do like a Marbles on Stream or something like that,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
give out
exactly.
some fish
Yes.
to, kind of get involved into the metaverse and, give out a little freebie to you guys in the Thugbirds. We appreciate you guys allowing us to come on the platform and,
Yeah.
spread
Yeah.
our projects. So thank you so much, man.
I think that the birds eat fish, right?
yeah, we do. You know what I mean? We'll
Yeah,
eat
we're
you
sharing
up,
the
bro.
same type of food.
Yeah, y'all like fish?
I like it. On that
Alright.
note, though, honestly, we're gonna have to wrap it up because we do have another
Yes.
honestly project coming in. If you're not already though, follow and go ahead, search on Twitter CatPunk. If you're looking at the @ sign, it's at Zodilab Official. And I mean, for the most part, you can't miss it because I mean the art is dope. I'm gonna give you that. It looks like the 3D and everything like that. So do yourself a favor, hit the follow on the Twitter, go in the Discord, show them some love. And I guess until next time, everyone stay fresh, stay clean, stay positive. Classic. Amen. Honestly, once again, thank you for coming in, taking some time out of your day and evening, and coming on here. So thank you very much again. And once everyone
thank you, gentlemen.
hit the
Pat,
follow,
Gaz.
and
Thank you.
y'all have a great
Thank
rest
you.
of the day. All right.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right,
Thanks,
all right,
man.
see you guys.